Hello everyone and welcome back to our Manchester United career mode. Remember to subscribe. If you can see, we Southampton, CSK, Moscow, Leicester City and Burnley today. Obviously this Champions League game is going to be the reserve side, so but yeah, let's jump straight into this, guys. Right. See how it goes.
Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point live on EA TV.
Facing his former club from a million years ago.
And welcome to St Mary's here on the south coast of England. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Southampton versus Manchester United.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
He has very much been the
familiar face
going into this match, up against his old club, and that is never easy for a footballer, a mixture of emotions, Lee.
Well, Derek, it could be a hugely emotional day, that's for sure. Seeing old friends, teammates, wives, families, etc. But all that has to be acknowledged and then forgotten about instantly. Get on with the game in hand, do your job, perform for your team.
And here's how it looks for Southampton. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who
Yeah,
stay high.
for the CSK Moscow game I'm gonna rotate the whole team. Except of course Donnarumma. I don't have a backup goalkeeper. Backup goalkeeper is unknown. If I'm gonna have to use him, I'll have to recall him, and I'm not gonna do that.
Has the strength to hang on to it. Pereira. Untidy on the ball.
Why are you going back? I passed it. I wanted to pass it to Bruno. It completely went the wrong direction. I don't know what happened there.
More than decent this from United. And it's played into the centre.
Why is Shaw up there?
Not cleared away completely.
Like these instructions, that doesn't make sense. Like it seems like you can just put your instructions as default and not worry about it, because like why is Shaw still going forward after I gave control back to the CPU? I gave the AI control back again, but it's still going forward even though it's the CDM.
And firing it into the area. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Ideal for the goalkeeper.
Oh shit. That's my fault. That was all my mistake there. I messed up.
And a goal has gone in the West Ham game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Cedric Bakambu. He ghosted in unmarked at the far post to head home a great cross. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Anthony Martial. Sancho.
Why is no one going forward? Like it's just trolling from the game. Like the guys that's supposed to go forward, they stand still. And the CDM who's supposed to stay back is going forward. Like, what the hell is going on with this game?
Cleared away comprehensively. Martial. And scope for them to produce something. He's in here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
Damn it.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Options in the middle. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Fred. Oh, that's
Offside.
an interesting pass. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. An authoritative challenge. A chance for him to get
Come
it
on.
behind, maybe.
What's going on with my team? Oh my lord. It's another one straight at the bloody goalkeeper. It's always straight at the keeper. Like, the first goal was my fault. I'm not complaining about that. But that second goal, how the hell did that even go in?
Given away by Manchester United. Good use of advantage.
Always
by the
bloody
referee.
straight at the freaking keeper.
Well, he played that one really well. And they've won possession again. Rashford. Might be a chance here. Will he?
Oh yeah, of course, when I go straight at the keeper, they keep it out. It's not even a decent goalkeeper, it's some crap goalkeeper there.
Using his strength to shield the ball. Promising looking ball. Needs to clear it away.
I think we can still get back into this game. I don't think it's game over.
Excellent for winning back possession.
But we need to get a goal as quickly as possible now.
Martial. Oh, showing excellent vision.
Ah,
That is top
that was...
goalkeeping.
It's not top notch, it was me that
Yeah, it's all
put a
about
bad touch on the
pace
ball.
of the ball and the
Not the
players
freaking goalkeeper
when
that's
they
good.
the ball, did a brilliant job then.
Not the goalkeeper. Stop with this bullshit commentating.
And the challenge halts them in their
Like, this
tracks.
commentating doesn't even make sense. Like, it didn't make a good save. It was me that made a mistake.
Fred. There's a slide rule pass. Pereira. Manu Vallejo. Quintilla. Rodrigo Javier de Power. Pereira.
Oh, man.
That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, they couldn't take
And we
advantage
need
of the
this
opportunity.
win because in December we got like 6 difficult games coming up.
And he read it well, intercepting it.
And this should have been one of the easier games.
Not to be blunt, a mess of a performance up to this point. How can they
Tell me about
improve
it.
The United coach will be desperately racking his brains on what to do next. Things need to change and quickly. Half-time could be the welcome break from...
Oh, of course they're gonna save. Like
But it looks so threatening.
my goalkeeper would never have made that save. That's why it's so freaking annoying, this game.
Bruno Fernandes. Here's Martial. Genepo. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Manu Vallejo. Well, they had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the
Ah,
goalkeeper.
freaking half time.
There goes the
Half time 2-0 down. To the freaking... I should actually not have been down. One was my mistake. One was a typical FIFA goal.
And United's struggles were there for all to see in the first 45. Can they put up a better fist of it?
Well, Southampton enjoying the bulk of possession here. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Come on, man.
Gives it a go. Tremendous block. Jadon Sancho. No possibilities inside the box. Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply
I can't believe it was his goal because it looked like an own goal.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key, and that's a good header. Eye on the ball, concentration. It's a lovely finish.
back in action then, and you sense United have the momentum at the moment. And using his strength to shield the ball.
As long as we don't concede another goal, we should be fine. We should get back into this game.
Jadon Sancho. Martial distributing shrewdly. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser.
Yes.
Well now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the
Okay,
ball.
now we have to calm down
You're not going to take a touch.
and take our chances to get that goal to go ahead.
Read it well. Genepo. Martial. Excellent block over the byline. Hence a goal kick.
Bullshit, man.
For a reason, he's having a terrific game in attack, Lee.
Well, Derek is what I used to call a pest. Never lets up, always asking questions of you as a defender. Questions you don't normally have the answer to. That's why you
What
get
the
so many
hell?
goals.
Oh, look at this bullshit. You see, now they're gonna score.
Well, the keeper making sure that
I can't believe they didn't score.
danger.
I'm genuinely surprised.
Shaw. Here's Wan-Bissaka.
Well, Derek, we've just seen a remarkable save. I thought it was in, you thought...
Oh, he's through here.
Ah!
Martial.
Martial. 50-minute hat-trick. Well, not 50-minute hat-trick, but something like that. Yeah, it was about 50 minutes.
Well, here's the replay.
Maybe less than 50 minutes.
That sets up the chance, and the relaxed way he strikes that into the back of the net is pure quality.
Behind in this game now, Southampton. What will they do in an attacking sense? And
Yes,
scope
come on.
for them to produce something exciting. Well, options at the back post here. Just couldn't capitalise there. Manu Vallejo. And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
Oh, nice.
Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV.
Here comes Fred.
League action coming up.
Here comes a goal.
Opening now.
Ah!
Goal it is. They lead by two now. Fully
Two completely different offs.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
So the current scoreline 4-2.
Nice turnaround. Probably one of the best comebacks I've had in this game.
Pereira.
Against a team I should never have been behind against in the first place.
Untidy on the ball.
United struggling in terms of possession, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Had too much time. Like, why are my
Hammers.
my wingers are so bloody slow? Like, they're not really slow.
Defending.
Like, look at this, right? Just take a look at this. Where is it? Pace 97, pace 91, but they're moving as if the pace is 50. Like, they're barely moving forward.
And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Supposed to be moving a lot quicker than they are.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off.
I think no, but Rashford probably won't get the second yellow, but just to be on the safe side. Let's bring Felix on there. Just to be on the safe side.
Here it is now, a substitution.
Like, we are winning this game, so it's fine.
Roberto Pereira has it.
It's not really like Rashford did much in this game to begin with.
Couldn't keep it. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho now.
Yes, come on.
Well, they need to get tighter.
No, that was never going to work.
Can they hit on the break? Well, he's lost the ball. Jadon Sancho.
Come on. How are they outmatching me?
Can
Like, difficulty, yes, but I mean the quality is still much better than theirs.
masterful piece of foiling. Not a pass that lacks quality. Looking confident with the ball at his feet.
Yeah, of course they're looking confident because the game wants them to score.
In terms of the cross there, goal kick coming up.
The game wants them to score, they're gonna score.
United. Shaw. Well, let's join Alan McAnally because there's been a goal at the King Power Stadium. Alan.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 6 minutes remain. 1-1.
Alan McAnally keeping us right up to date.
Should I have brought him on there? Well, surprisingly he can't play there. It's weird that he can actually play there because his only position is right midfield.
United will switch things around personnel-wise.
He doesn't have a secondary position. It's good to know that he can play there.
And 5 minutes to go. Jadon Sancho. Well, possibility. Can he finish this?
Of course you're gonna save. Because the game said we scored enough goals in the game.
Can they convert?
it's a joke. Like, my goalkeeper would never say that.
They survived the attack.
I know for a fact my goalkeeper would have conceded there.
Jack Stevens. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Plenty of options.
Come on, but we're still gonna win, but
Might be a chance
there's something
here.
to be said for goal
The
difference.
goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, visionary passing,
Yes, come on.
and it's there for him. And still an opportunity. And the keeper has
Whatever.
custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a
Like, it's not the fact that he stopped it, that's fine, you can understand that. You can believe he stopped that.
points picked up.
But my goalkeeper would never have saved those last 4 goals he saved. My goalkeeper would never have saved them. Never in a million years. Another 10 out of 10 for Martial. Cool. Like, I know I complain a lot. It's just one of those things.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. Thanks, that's all the questions.
Oh, nice. We can give me centre midfielder.
Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now.
Yeah. First team is not gonna. The only first team player that's gonna play is gonna be Donnarumma. Let me just hear what this crybaby is saying. Yeah, we'll give you a game. nice and slow, come on. Okay, Ireland wanted to play. Let's see. Bridge. I don't need to play them. Camera there. Can someone play there? I think. Yeah, let's play Rice there. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, let's play this guy because they never get they haven't gotten really a chance. Lunga is not gonna play because I'm gonna sell him, so it's fine. Velasco, oh no, Velasco can stay off. Yeah. That. Yeah, I think that's good. We don't need to win this game. We can lose it. It's fine. But I am gonna play it. The more games on Ultimate we play, the better we will be when FIFA 22 comes out. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip past this because these intros are way too long.
The signing has been completed and we're about to see his debut. Will he hit the ground running?
Shit, I thought I gave him his debut already.
Floodlights are shining.
Anyway, here's the lineups. Obviously we saw our lineup, but there is their lineup. Not really much to talk about, so I think we can even win this with this lineup.
Down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Manchester United against CSKA Moscow.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
Of course we don't need to win it, so
Vlasic.
if you lose it's fine, but we'll try to win.
Shkurin.
Damn it, why did I pull him up?
Promising this. Crossing opportunity.
Dude, that's offside.
Just couldn't get it through. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Well, after the turn of events last time out, the home side know full well they're guaranteed a safe passage into the knockout stages.
Well, everybody will be happy. Players, supporters, lots of prize money up for grabs in the latter stages of this competition. So the owners and the chairman will be happy too.
Can they create something from here?
Oh shit.
Spotted the infringement.
That's gonna be a goal. Just watch. Just watch, it's gonna be a goal. That was so freaking close. Like, free kicks are way overpowered in this game. Like, if I get a free kick in that position, 99% chance I'm gonna score. Way too easy.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Good vision.
They are running rings around us, to be honest.
Physically strong and secure on the ball. Zagoev. Can't miss, surely.
Oh, he missed.
Failed to deliver that time.
Oh shit.
Oh, poor from the keeper. Giving the ball
Whew.
away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it.
Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today, Lee?
Well, I can tell you, Derek, you want a nice, easy, calm start to your debut at any club.
Ah,
Trouble is
offside.
in that midfield area of the...
And this time, it's in.
It's offside.
Well, the
Stop
goal
celebrating,
doesn't
idiot.
stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
So a throw in here.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ejuke. The ball with Magnusson. Chidera Ejuke. Vlasic. Now they've lost it.
Yes, come on.
Here.
That's a goal.
Surely. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. The timing of the run gets him behind the defenders.
Just need one
Because
good
he's on
chance.
his own,
That's all you
he
need.
collects himself and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
1-0 then. They're trying to get right into his face. Alan Zagoev. Ilya Shkurin. He's given it straight to the opposition.
Oh, no
Didn't
ways.
look on for them, but not to be.
That was never gonna work, dude.
And do they mean business on this occasion? And the defender got
Like, that's the worst corner way to give a corner away.
Over it comes.
Schoolboy stuff there.
Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, as you can see, United haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Come on.
Zagoev.
What a waste of an opportunity there.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Sandro Tonali. Holland.
Come on.
See some progress with the ball at his feet. Holland.
Oof.
And the defender takes care of business. Corner kick played in. Attending to his defensive chores. And pulled back. Well, straight.
That was never gonna work.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Dangerous ball. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross.
Kapsova.
An important interception.
That risky touching there.
Looks promising, this. Now a corner here, and that might boost their hopes.
Dodgy defending, yeah.
And they've done it to square the game once again.
There it is. Here's the equaliser.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Igor Diveev. Mario Fernandes on the ball. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Diveev. And Kuchaev has it. Alan Zagoev.
Dun, 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 dun. Win or lose, I am gonna bring these other lower rated players on.
Into the box it goes. Being pressed hard.
Ah, that's what she
Something
said.
positive on the counter-attack.
Oh shit. Counter attack fizzling out.
Sequence. And that pass could be troublesome. Simple save, really.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad shot.
Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, that looks a great...
Can they take the lead here? And that is how to block.
Dude, handball! Probably not. They won't get it wrong. Just looked like the handball.
Yashkuri.
Me being hopeful, maybe.
Manchester
Hopeful that it was a handball. By the way, after this, I'm gonna continue with Fallout 4. I don't know how much we'll do.
Grafenberg.
Yes, and
On to Haaland.
the WWF, All Japan Pro Wrestling, New Japan Pro Wrestling. Sorry, got the tongue tied there. But that Wrestling Summit is out if you want to check it out.
It should be. And thumped away.
How did that not get the penalty? Because that looked like it was touching hands all over the place.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes.
Okay, I don't want to bring on a better player. I want to bring on a lower rated player, give them a chance to actually play. So I think let's bring on our 3 subs. I think we can bring on Mansilla, but maybe can he come on there? Let's see here. Well, Brady can play there, maybe. Ah, cool. Vieto can play there. It's centre midfield. And Silas left midfield. Okay, Brady can stay there. And the Luca. Yeah. And Blasco. Yeah, bring off Brady. Or do we bring him off? Let me just see here. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Honestly, I don't need to win this game, so it's like a friendly,
And 30 minutes
technically.
left for play in this match. Tapsoba. And taking it away. attack looks and he's broken free. And a goal to delight the fans.
Okay, that's fine. That doesn't matter to me.
So back in business.
Did you see the way I was rotating those players around? That's why I like to have players that can play in 2 or 3 positions. I don't like one-dimensional players.
Delightful pass. Close but offside nonetheless. Vlasic. And on the ball, Vlasic. What can he do from here? And a tidy tackle.
That wasn't tidy, that was freaking dodgy.
Given away by Manchester United.
I actually thought that was going to be a penalty.
Ejuke. He's protecting it well. Hurdur Magnusson. How about the cross?
You can see I'm not playing with my first team yet.
Forward for the keeper. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bayer Leverkusen. 72 minutes played. 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Alan Zagoev. Ilya Shkurin. Can they take advantage? And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. And time for the change now. De Luca. Could play it in. Well, the cross came over and a real need to get rid of the ball here.
What the hell? Like, if Martial was there, I would have gotten that ball. Like,
And here's Zagoev.
just a lack of quality at the
Fine
moment.
sequence of passes. And in the perfect position to read it. Intelligent threaded pass here.
Oops.
Well, the clock isn't their friend right now, but these United fans in the Stretford end are certainly not giving up on their team. Listen to
Yeah.
the noise.
Lose, win, draw, doesn't matter.
Akhmetov. Chidera Ejuke. Totally fooled him. Must be. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Yeah. You know,
Chidera Ejuke.
it doesn't really matter, but it's still annoying conceding goals like that. Like, it's always straight at the keeper. Like, it's not even realistic. Like, you wouldn't always concede goals straight at the keeper. Like,
Vlasic.
how many times have you seen in real life that every goal that gets scored is straight at the keeper?
It might be
Honestly,
all
it does not happen that often. Maybe half of the time.
They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Vlasic. This attack looks highly promising.
This is going to be over. It's going to either stay 3-1 or it's going to go 4-1.
And a crucial intervention inside the box. And he might be through here. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves.
It's a miracle every time they score, every time he saves a goal.
From the keeper.
Corner kick played in. And clearing is away. Looks promising, this. Shot attempted.
Look at that.
Well, it's every defender's nightmare. And
What the hell happened there? Look at that.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. One way from all of them. Important
Oh,
to
man.
pick him up from here on in.
Like, that's a joke, conceding a goal like that.
Piece of action tonight. And
Why are you celebrating? You're not even going through the group stage. Like, no one would celebrate this win. Like, you wouldn't celebrate this win because you're still not going through. You're still, doesn't matter if you beat me, you're still not going through the group stage. It's like celebrating equalizer when you needed to win the match to win the
Have you
league.
got time for just a few questions?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No.
So it was a glorified friendly game there. Dude, I gave you one game off and you're complaining. He literally only didn't play one game and he's complaining about it. Just have to go through this stuff, sorry. I don't think we need to go through all of them. It's basically just the wingers and stuff that needs to be changed around. Because I changed formation last episode. Let's keep that one unbalanced. Yeah, let's keep him on a striker, it's fine. Well, he's got 10 weeks, I mean, let's just make him a left winger and a striker. Because like, there's no way he's gonna play most of the games as a striker anyway. See what's going on here. Put you in. Can't. You can go, Tonali can go. Right, you can put those guys in there. Look at Spurs are still on me. They're gonna be on me the whole season. Like, I can just see goal difference is gonna win the
everyone.
league.
Thanks for coming. We're going to start with questions now.
You'll see how that happens in December. December we've got big games coming up.
Okay, guys.
Just wanna see something. Do we keep these guys? No, it's fine. They can. Yeah. and it's not bad.
Cameras trained on one man, facing his former club.
Oh, Jesse Lingard.
Live on EA TV.
You see, this is the type of team you should be at, not at Man United.
And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford.
Okay, you know, I have to skip because of the music. But here's their lineup. Joe Pedro, Rabiot, Pratt, Under, Lingard, Justin, Iger, Schmeichel. They've got a pretty decent team. But I wonder how they are like 4 years into the season. 4 years into career mode. They might not be as good anymore.
It is Manchester United facing Leicester City.
Yeah, Derek, cracking atmosphere is Fred.
Oh, Fred! Shit.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good.
Imagine that went in.
Oh, so close.
If that went in, that would probably been one of the goals of the season. If there was such a thing.
Shaw. Here's Martial now. Able to close down the shot. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. Kasper Schmeichel is the keeper. Jesse Lingard plays with Cengiz Under on the flanks.
Yeah, on paper they have a good team, but I think the team is very old actually. Yeah, of course they're gonna save that. Why does the AI always save goals like that my keeper can't save it? Like my keeper is also AI. BS, that's what it is.
A few people are wondering about Jesse Lingard playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Lee.
Well, Derek, whilst the occasion for him is a nice one, and there'll be lots of smiley faces surrounding you when you meet old friends, etc., I can tell you those smiley faces, every single one of them will want you to have a nightmare and fall flat on your face when the game starts. It could be a tricky day for him today.
Shaw. Martial.
Come on.
Rashford. That's well blocked. Fred. Martial. Given away by Martial.
Really?
Important that he retains possession. Being pressed hard. Gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Shaw. Now De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes.
Ah. Freaking hell. I've had so many chances, we should have scored by now. Like, I hope it doesn't come back to haunt me.
Rabiot. Christopher Ayer. Right, let's change gear because a goal has been scored at Villa Park. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 21 minutes played. 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way.
Freaking hell. Don't trust this keeper.
Now Rabiot. Lingard. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
It's a good thing because the goalkeeper is a piece of shit. He can't save anything. So if I don't make good defending, we'll concede a goal. Because the goalkeeper can't make a save.
Rabiot. It is a decent looking attack here.
Yeah, it's foreshadowing again by the game.
Really good challenge. determined defending. Well, let's get an update from Molyneux because there's been a goal there. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 30 minutes played, 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan. And the referee says corner kick.
Well, the fans haven't had much to cheer about, have they? But a goal here would be huge.
And well off target.
Just can't get past him.
The defender to put him off. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Shaw, Bruno Fernandes. Now with Sancho, making sure nothing untoward happened. Martial, can he put them in front?
Yes.
Yes, is the emphatic
Fred again.
answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, as we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1 in the end, he's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round me? He's got no chance.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Tomiyasu.
Leicester controlling possession brilliantly, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Let's join Alan McInally. I say that because there's been a goal at Craven Cottage, Alan.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 39 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse.
What does that even mean? It doesn't even mean anything.
And the free kick awarded to Manchester United.
Like, you can't just say something that sounds good, but it doesn't really mean anything.
Fred. Rashford. Martial! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger.
Yeah, I asked that same question, Martial. How are their goalkeeper always saving their shots? I also wonder that thing.
Rabiot. Joao Pedro. It's with Cengiz Ünder. Dennis Praet. Now Lingard. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on.
I don't know what happened there.
Justin. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And that will do it for the first half here at the theatre. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Ayer. Justin. Christopher Ayer. Justin. Lingard. Now Rabiot. Joao Pedro. And Lingard. It's with Joao Pedro. Using his physical strength to shield it.
So I just can't get my foot on the ball.
Scored at Villa Park. Details from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 50 minutes played, 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan.
Come on, Rashi.
Potentially freedom for United on the flank. And maybe Rashford. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here's the replay. Great
It was a bit risky there.
cross, and all he has to do is get anything on it for a simple goal in the end.
Well, a second goal for them here.
That was very risky to try that. But paid off, so.
He's protecting it effectively. Chance to do damage. Will find use of the ball. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, they've decided to make a change. And there's the feed into the box. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. He's in behind. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Fred with it. Manchester
Damn it.
United have lost the ball.
Yeah, I can see that.
Valentin Rosier. Dennis Praet. Oh, big chance.
Watch, he's gonna score.
Surely. Well, he saw the whites
Wow.
of his eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Cengiz Ünder. And this would reduce the deficit. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well, it's been a magnificent performance so far. No two ways about it from Anthony Martial, Lee.
Yeah, he's carved out plenty of shooting opportunities, hasn't he? Testing the keeper on numerous occasions. Great performance up to now and rewarded with a goal.
Martial. Crossed into the penalty area.
Wow. Speaking what the goal. It's that thread again.
Finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your
It's thread again. Like since I moved him up from CDM back to centre midfield, he's been unstoppable. Shit, Shaw's injured.
The timing to get this spot on. Yes, it needs a bit of luck, but boy does it need skill as well. It's a brilliant goal.
One of my favorite games since I started playing against last week. Again last week.
Oh, to be a
Looks
flying
simple, but
ball in that dressing room in
just the
mistakes
fact that
like
it
this,
was Fred
he's
scoring
not
that goal.
happy. Just look at him.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline.
He almost never scored. Since I changed the formation, he's been scoring goals.
João Pedro. Ayer. Now Rabiot.
But now Fred is going to move back to CDM because I think Shaw is going to be out for a while.
And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce.
Like, how the hell did he score there? Probably the fucking worst goalkeeper.
Great ball to put him through. Most of the blame has to be levelled at the goalkeeper.
That's my point, Luke. One goal in Premier League.
Near post, and he just
Like, I know that, like, the people that score are,
Well, that's a tale of four
like,
goals in this match now.
it's scripting from the game. The game scripts. When he sees, like, the opponent comes close,
The final
then they start scripting a goal for them. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Marcus Rashford. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Boubacar Kamara. And the ball's gone.
Like, there's no way you get past the 90-rated goalkeeper like that.
From the Premier League coming up
Doesn't
here
even
on
make
EA
sense.
TV.
Like, why is he high-rated
Manchester
then?
City taking on Brighton.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Now he must favour the cross. Well, nothing productive really.
Well, as you can see, United haven't had too much of the ball, but on
And he's broken free. Rashford!
Yeah, but of course they're gonna save that goal attempt.
The save was
Look at how they save, right?
the corner kick.
Kasper Schmeichel, who's 3 years older than he is now. So I don't know. He's probably mid-30s, and he was never really that good in a game. Telling me he's keeping goals out like that. This bullshit, man. This game is scripted. Like, obviously you're in control of winning games, but there are scripted elements in a match.
Fred. It did look on for them, but not to be.
Like, what's annoying is my goalkeeper,
On the Fulham match
or
earlier,
the user's goalkeeper, let me say. So the user's goalkeeper, no matter who you have as a goalkeeper, he will never make that save. He will always concede that type of goal.
Boubacar
But you struggle to score goals like that.
Traore. Rabiot.
Like even if I have to score 3 goals in a game,
Dennis Bryant.
I bet you I got 10 shots on target.
Oh, the post
Look at that.
Oh, another goal! You just
Look at that.
hit them down, and it's
That's what I'm talking. I bet you I got 10 shots on target. And they've got maybe 4 or 5 on target.
He's worth 3-2 in this match. Alphonso Davies. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Martial in the middle. Well, no problems defensively. Justin.
I'm going to look at the stats after this. I'm telling you, I probably only score 1 out of 4 attempts on target. And they score every second one at least.
Attacking though they might be.
Ah, look at this. He's going to score.
Equaliser. But no,
Shit.
when your
Luckily
goalkeeper
not.
comes up with a save like that late in the game, you're cause to be thankful.
And there we are, Derek. You said it right at the
Like,
end of the game. He's fluffed
the AI's conversion rate is always much higher. No matter how good or how bad their goalkeeping is, their goalkeeper is, he will always make more saves than yours.
Hugo Mayo. That's how to rob them of
And you
possession.
concede this, the type of goals that they're saving, you will actually concede. Easily.
Radio. It might be.
Shit, come on. Dude, come on. You see, now you can't get near them all of a sudden because
Level it.
the game is scripted. That's why you can't get near them because the game is scripting an equalizer.
Predicted this.
Like, I literally cannot make a tackle.
Contests. This has been the game for you.
90 rated goal players, they can't make a tackle. That's the game. There's so many elements, scripted elements in.
And there
This
it
is
is.
bullshit.
The whistle, the referee decides
Look at this.
it will be all, and the teams
Just look at the stats here. You're gonna see. Oh, 7 shots on target. Same. It's bullshit. Like, all of a sudden you can't touch the players. Like, they were shit the whole game and all of a sudden they turn into Barcelona or prime Barcelona or something.
Some questions regarding the match?
Like, it's so unrealistic. They've been shit the whole game. The whole fucking game they were shit. And then all of a sudden they're good.
Thank you for your time.
All of a sudden you can't get near them to make... Never mind missing a tackle. You can't even get near them to make a tackle. 4 weeks. Nice. Best player we have. Like, the game just decides now the team is going to be better than they were the whole game. Even though it's an AI controlling them. It's not like it's another player. If it's another player playing shit the whole game, you can understand now he's playing better. This whole thing doesn't make sense. They need to fix, like, this game needs to be fixed in FIFA 22. And it's not that I lost, it's the way you concede goals in this game. And another thing, as you can see, they were playing shit the whole game. And in the last 10 minutes, I can't get a tackle in. Like, I've been tackling them, I've been stealing the ball off them the whole game. And all of a sudden, last 10-15 minutes, I can't get my foot on the ball. Like, you literally cannot get the ball off them all of a sudden. All of a sudden, they're better. Out of nowhere. Like, magically getting better. And they'll make saves that you can't make. Your goalkeeper can't make the saves their goalkeeper is making. Even though your goalkeeper is probably 10 to 15 overall points higher than theirs. This is what's annoying me. At least, if their goalkeeping is making a lot of saves, that's fine. I don't mind taking a long time to score a goal. But then their goalkeeper must also, or my goalkeeper must also make a lot of saves, so that they also struggle to score a goal. I mean, this goalkeeper, look at that. 91 rated goalkeeper. You're telling me that goalkeeper can't keep 3 shots out in a game? When it's one-on-one, it's supposed to be difficult to beat that high level ranked player. It shouldn't be that easy to beat him. And I'm gonna do another episode after this. Gonna be 2 back to back. Because I wanna get into this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get to there. I want to get to that Man City game while I'm still hot. I want to get into that game while I haven't been playing FIFA at all there. Cancel. Need to change him. Yeah, I don't want to change it every time. That means Fred's going to move back there. I think actually Hakimi can go there. No, let's bring on Rice there, it's fine. Yeah, it's okay. Let's move these guys around a bit. Good to go. Just need to move those 2 around. Need to move Fred and Bruno back around again. Definitely need to.
Big interest in Anthony Martial. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals.
But that's not actually the record.
Stay with us. The floodlights are on and everyone is ready here at Turf Moor.
The last episode of this season, I'll actually put the pinned comment in and show what the actual record is. Because I think the actual record is closer to 58, if I'm not mistaken. I think last season, let me just see something here.
Astonishing, really. Looking forward to a fabulous game. I'm sure the fans are too. Should be great.
Well, as a defender, you can't afford to take your eyes off Anthony Martial, even for a fleeting moment. In what way might he contribute?
That's not actually the it's broken. Every time you break the record shows like, if I break the record and I score 50 goals with Martial, it will only show 36 as the record. Let me show you. Last season we actually broke the record.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball,
68. So the record is actually 68. And with that.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, 2 wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow 3 in midfield.
68.
Back 4, 2 full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs. Enjoy the game.
So yeah, it's actually 68 goals by Martial last season in the Premier League. And you can check that out for yourself if you don't believe me. I just checked it literally now. Because at the end of every season I check the stats and stuff. So, and I know last season I actually broke the record. But every time you break the record, that record actually just goes up by 1. Like if I score 50 goals with Martial, Next season the record will show 36.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, they might be up to
Offside.
something. Will he find the net? And up for grabs off the keeper.
That's,
And
is that a goal?
time of
I thought it was offside.
keeper badly at fault.
Okay, well, what a goal that was.
Play, and Derek, a lot of the
That's Martial, right?
the day, the last line of defence, but he's had a night.
I mean, we in
And the goal goes down to him.
at the end of November, right?
Coach can feel this game slipping away, I'm sure. Might need a
At the end of November, he's already got 35 goals. And I guarantee you, in FIFA 22, he's also going to be one of my best players. But in FIFA 22, I'm going to run 2 career modes. Like, I'll interchange between 2 career modes.
Chances on.
Let me just handle this.
Martial. There it
Um,
is. And no wonder he's celebrating. Now we can
I will do a Manchester United career mode like I always do. I will do one on every FIFA. But I will also do a Road to Glory career mode where I create my own club. So I will swap between those two.
the goal again, and it's
I'm not sure how exactly I'll do both,
and once
but
he gets himself settled
we'll
with the
see.
keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
It's going
You see, this thing will get... Now, we broke the record, but it will stay at 36. It won't go up. Like, it's actually a shame. Like,
and using his strength.
if I didn't check the stats, I wouldn't know what the record was. I thought it was like 58 or something. It's actually 68.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Anthony Martial
Hat-trick.
waiting to pounce.
Oops.
Just wanted to get it out of
That
there.
overconfident there. At least Shaw is only out for 4 weeks, not 2 months.
Jadon Sancho. Can he put it in? And the corner's been given. Played into the centre of the box. And the keeper acquitted himself well.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it? But the keeper
Come
did
on.
everything right.
Come on, steal the ball off him. It's been so long since I stole a goal.
Martial. Very much run of the
Damn
mill
it.
as saves go.
I always try to do that against the
Been a goal
AI.
in the Manchester City
It
match.
works like 1 out of 100 times. But when it does work, it's funny.
1-0.
Cheers again, Alan.
We need Spurs to drop points. Because Spurs is now 2 points ahead of me.
Pedro's part.
Because of that freaking Leicester game. Leicester, that's probably in relegation zone.
Not the pass he had in mind. Gakpo. Danger here as he runs at them. He could pick out a teammate. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Did well to win the ball back. That's a useful cross. No nonsense clearance. This looks threatening. It's still alive.
Freaking, I'm always surprised when my goalkeeper makes a save.
Survive that attacking push.
Like, I know I always go on about it, but they need to fix this in FIFA
Counter-attack is
22.
on, options available.
Because it completely breaks immersion when your goalkeeper is so useless.
There it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Like, it completely breaks immersion if your goalkeeper never stops any goals.
So quick to get out from the back.
Like-
and the finish couldn't be simpler, really. Given far too much time and space inside the
Like,
box,
that means if you're playing this game, right, and you're building a team,
absolutely heads it past
whatever team you start with, you can just keep that goalkeeper because it doesn't help you waste money on a
Something
goalkeeper.
from here.
That's basically what it's saying. Like, if you have an 80 rated goalkeeper or a 90 rated goalkeeper, it's the same difference.
Very effective, good high pressing.
I literally, when I was using De Gea and Henderson, when I swapped between the two, I literally could not tell a difference. And there was like a 6-7 point difference between the two.
Martial.
Like, there was absolutely no difference. They were equally shit. And Donnarumma is just as shit as Henderson was at 80.
Lucas Mecha.
And it's not that Donnarumma is a bad goalkeeper.
Benson.
The game is scripted that way.
It's neat passing, confidence on the
And it's
ball.
not just the goalkeeping. You can see a lot of stuff.
And players waiting at the far post.
Like in that Leicester game, last 15 minutes I couldn't get a tackle in. Against a team I was dominating the whole game. And then all of a sudden you can't get tackles in. Shit, I actually wanted to move these guys. Like, and don't understand me wrong, I don't mind struggling in a game if it's fair. If a game is fair, I don't mind struggling. But this game is not fair sometimes. Like, there are scripted elements in a career mode that if you play it long enough, you start to notice things in the game that doesn't make sense.
Well, he likes to run at them.
Come on.
Martial in the middle. The end product just wasn't there.
But I like FIFA. Always played.
Martial. Bruno Fernandes. And the cross is very much on. Martial. Wonderful block. Per Skurs. It is to be a throw-in. And he takes it away. Excellent ball over the top. Chance here. And thumped away. Got to be advised.
You're gonna see, if they get a shot off, it's gonna score. I'm not saying they're gonna score, but you can just see. Alright. Mark my words. The next shot they get off, if it's on target, they're gonna score. Watch. When it's gonna happen, I don't know, but if they get the shot on target, it's gonna go in. Oh, hat trick. Look at that team go.
Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like...
Yeah, Martial is a goal-scoring machine. 37 goals, and we're not in December yet. I mean, if you had a striker like that in real life, then your team would win the league every season. You'd never have a problem winning the league.
So underway again here, the pendulum having already swung United's way. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Throw-ins given. Benson. Mecha. And the emphasis is on creativity. Might be onto something with that ball. I believe there's been a goal in the City game.
Come on,
Alan can
come on,
finish it.
then get the ball.
Second goal for Liverpool. 49 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. There has been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Lee.
Well, Derek is a real steal at that money. Cheap at twice the price. Top player.
Oopsie daisy.
Corner forthcoming.
Oopsie daisy. Let's put him in there.
Played into the centre of the box. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Possession changing hands.
Oops, that's definitely a card. I hope it's just a yellow. If you're gonna book me, so I can get the guy off. Luckily it's not red. Bring on a Kimi.
And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Hakimi is very versatile, I must say. Even when you're playing out of position, his overall only goes down by 1.
Sebastian Villa.
Like, it's only a right midfielder. I can play him centre midfield, left back, right back. Probably play him as a striker as well. I'm just curious. I'm curious to know now. Let me just see here. Okay, well that's a big blow. They obviously can play. Even as striker, he can play.
Well, sloppy in possession. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Burnley taking on Brighton.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Declan Rice. Rashford. Fred with it. On the offensive. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Ball played nicely. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. And time for the change now. I believe there's been a goal in the Spurs game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 63 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Jadon Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho.
Offside.
And the flag does go up. Must have been...
Bring this guy off here. I think we can bring both these two guys off. Yeah. You know, I noticed today that our manager in real life has absolutely no ideas. I'm saying this, you know, every time you see a team go out, whether it's a friendly, whether it's in the league, they always play the exact same way. Like whatever formation, down to formation, right? So whatever formation is popular at the time is the one he's going to play. So obviously nowadays 4-2-3-1 is the most common formation, and guess what formation we play?
Chance. Lovely. Sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. Cool as you like. 68 minutes played. 2-2.
And a really good diving stop. And firing it into the area.
Like, it doesn't even offset the players. Like, have a CDM, like, if you're gonna play 3 midfielders, why don't they play a number 6, a 8 and a 10, for instance, or a 6 and 2 8s, or 2 8s and a 6, or 2 8s and a 10, or play 4-4-1-1 or 4-1-4-1 or something like that. Mix it up. Like, he has absolutely no ideas. He just do whatever is common. Like today we played a friendly, right? So obviously a friendly, you don't need to win a friendly, right? But a friendly to me is a good chance to try something new, to try a tactic or formation or a game plan that you usually don't use. No, we do the same thing we do in competitive games.
Well, that'll be a free kick. And clears the danger. Bruno Fernandes. And a penalty in one of the other matches, but for which team? Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Tottenham Hotspur. He's put the ball down on the spot. He steps up to take it. Ah, great penalty in off the post. A little bit lucky there. 80 minutes played. 2-1.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along
Like,
the way.
you know, the players we have on, you know, this at our disposal, we don't have a decent CDM, but we want to play a CDM. If I had that team, I would play 4-2. I would still play a 4-2-3-1. You can still play a 4-2-3-1, but instead of playing deep, play with 2 number 8s and a 10. I mean, you got Pogba, you got Van de Beek, and you got Bruno in midfield. And then obviously Sancho, Rashford and Ronaldo, with Varane and Maguire at the back. Perfect, you win the league. But not with the way we're playing now.
And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Given away by Manchester United.
I mean, I don't understand. Like, if you don't have a CDM, why are you trying to play a CDM? You've got Varane, probably one of the best defenders there is. And you can trust. Of course it's gonna be a goal. But I mean, Varane and Maguire, you can actually trust at the back. And you've got a good goalkeeper. You don't need to be defensive all across the field. You can leave those guys to be defensive. I mean, even, you know what's going to be the worst thing is Ronaldo is going to come into this team and he's also not going to get chances to score. He's not going to get chances because he played 4 defenders, we played 2 CDMs that barely move the ball forward. So that's already 7 players that's not getting up front, so the attackers are completely isolated. Like, I tell you now, Ronaldo is not going to help us win the league title. Not a 10 out of 10 for Martial.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do another episode. I think one a day is more than enough for anyone who wants to watch it, that I didn't get to see it live. Like, they don't can actually catch up to the season. But yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. I'm going to be doing Fallout for a couple of hours maybe. Whenever I'm done with the mission, I'll make it public if you're interested in that. Otherwise, I will see you again tomorrow. I don't know what time I'll be live. I might be on at different times, so that's why I don't want to do more than one in a day, so that whenever you get a chance to catch up, you actually have time to catch up. But yeah, I mean, it's not looking that bad. I think we still have Spurs to play, but it's gonna get difficult here. See, we got Man City, we got Spurs, we got Arsenal, we got Chelsea here, we got Chelsea in the League Cup. Got Spurs again. You see, this is gonna make or break the season. You see, these 3, 4, 5, 6 games, 7 out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7 out of the next 10 games are huge games. Then we're gonna play lesser teams for a while. Shit. Just look at this, right? This is towards the end. Look at this. We have no big teams towards the end. So they're all like congested in January and December. It's gonna be a tough 2 months. Difficult games coming up. But yeah, I will catch you guys again tomorrow. I'm going to be heading over to Fallout like I said. I don't know how many missions we'll do. See how it goes. And I will definitely do FIFA tomorrow. I just don't know what time. Tomorrow is Thursday, so we'll do a GTA stream as well. I'm probably going to do GTA on Thursdays and Sundays probably. And then Star Trek I'll do Saturdays and Sundays. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Just